Hello, she's Maria Meizoso.
Hello, he's David Cloud.
And this is Greetings for Spain. Well, hello. You're listening to La Reina de Inglaterra, and this is Greetings for Spain in our, I don't know which edition already.
Maybe 6 or
I don't know,
7?
because between specials and this is going to be, I think, edition 4, but we have 4. We have had also 2 specials.
That's really, I think it's 5. No?
I don't know.
It's edition number 4.
Anyway. We have to apologize because last Friday we couldn't upload a show. We have technical issues, and we actually record a show, but we couldn't upload it. So sorry about that. But here we are back.
Full of energy.
Yeah. So how was your week, Maria?
Well, it has been very intense, very funny. I went to Spain last weekend.
For this long weekend.
Yes, we had a bank holiday here, but I extended this somehow because I was working from Madrid yesterday. So I have been 4 days in Madrid, and wow, what can I say? Madrid is so good. I love it. And the funny thing is that it was not sunny, it was raining. Actually, we had a hailstorm on Monday. But well, anyway, Madrid is amazing, so I have enjoyed it.
Madrid is amazing always.
Exactly, yeah. It doesn't matter if it is raining or not. So, yeah, how was your week?
Well, my week was fine, but the long weekend has been amazing. I mean, enjoying it a lot here in the park. But
has it been sunny here?
Lots of sun.
No, come on, can't believe it.
Yeah,
okay, so
actually,
I go to
you
Spain.
have missed the summer. Already the summer is gone.
No
actually,
way.
You can see in the window that it's already autumn now.
Oh my god. Well,
so what do you have bringing for this first song?
Well, I am quite shocked. I didn't know this band. The thing is that they have 3 albums, and actually they have 4, and the latest one is an acoustic album. And talking with a very good friend, by the way, this show is for him. He's called Willy.
So greetings
to Willy Lopez. I'm pretty sure that he will be happy of hearing this. So we were talking and drinking as usual, and we were talking about music, and he told me, do you know this band? They are called Nudo Zurdo.
Come on, I cannot believe you didn't know Nudo Zurdo.
Sorry about that, but nobody's perfect, nobody can...
But you're from Madrid.
Yes, okay, but
like,
sometimes you know things, sometimes you don't, so
you're
that's the
definitely
case.
on the old style.
No, come on. And the thing is that we started listening to these people, and we were talking about Joy Division, the darkness of these
quite
people.
Dark. I remember interviewing them. Maybe we can join the link. I interviewed them for
cool.
not the last one, for the album earlier one.
Yeah,
and it was a really good interview.
Yeah. So I also saw the interview you did, and yeah, wow, it has been a very nice surprise because the lyrics are. They are dark, but at the same time I think they are quite fresh because the feelings they are talking about are quite raw. I mean, they express very well the things they want to say. So I really like this
So
band.
I like that you're going to share this with our listeners, because it's an amazing dark band. They are from Madrid and they are quite straightforward as well. I really like them.
Okay,
So what have you picked?
I have chosen one of the last album songs. It's called Ha sido divertido. It has been funny, and yeah, it's the last album they recorded this year. So,
So looking forward.
Okay, Ha sido divertido. It has been funny by Nudo Zurdo.
Ha sido tan divertido que me hayas acogido, ha sido tan divertido habernos disfrazado, ha sido tan divertido reírnos de lo mismo, ha sido divertido hacer mil planes juntos, ha sido divertido que me hayas contagiado, ha sido divertido habernos insultado, ha sido divertido, sí. Enseñado que tú tienes un camino que ya no cabe en el mío. Ha sido en contra tuya que me hayas conocido. Ha sido muy extraño todo lo que nos ha sucedido. No ha sido divertido habernos desangrado. No ha sido divertido mil malentendidos. No ha sido divertido no habernos despedido. No ha sido divertido, no. Porque hoy yo no te puedo llamar. Porque hoy tú no puedes estar escuchando a mi cerebro trabajar. Lo siento, es lo único que puede decir. 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 Lo siento, es lo único. Hoy tú me dirás de qué me sirve esto a mí. Pero fuiste tú
ha sido divertido. It has been funny by Nudo Zurdo.
Great song, eh? Great song, I have to
Very
say.
good. Yeah. Quite deep. So, your turn.
Well, my turn, and you asked me before how was my week, and I'm looking at to you, and people cannot see, but I can see that you have come from Madrid with a completely new style of hairdress. Now Maria shows an amazing flequillo that I don't know how... Fringe. So Maria now has an amazing fringe, and I think we should upload the new pictures for the website.
I think it's quite useful because now that it is cold here, at least I keep my head quite warm. Like a helmet.
But what people may not neither is that I also cut my hair.
It's true. Yeah. So definitely we have to update the photos in the...
All right. So I think the difference between you and me is like, well, last week it was 2 years since I'm here. And I think one of the biggest steps that I've done since I'm here in the recently days is to find a new barber here.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yes.
Congrats.
And that's a bigger step that I think you haven't done already because you just cut your hair in Madrid. But I've done it.
I haven't found it.
And I found an amazing barber here close to the office. They are from Turkey, and they are barbers like. So the way I used to do it, you know, that is I used to grow my hair and my beard a lot, and once every 4 or 5 months, I used to shave it.
When you become like a Haiti thin, then you go to the barber. Cool.
Exactly. And I was listening the other day some music, and I found this song from Elecan. I don't know if you know them.
Yes, of course.
It's such a pop band from Madrid.
Like a happy band.
Yeah, that's quite happy. And I found a song that is called Todo lo que no, all that it's not, or all that we don't, or something. That said in one part. Y he encontrado la peluquería que yo creo que te gustaría. El peluquero te corta el pelo sin hablarte en ningún momento. And that's something that I love. It means like, and I found for you a barber that I think you will like, because the hairdress doesn't talk to you at all. And that's something that I love. And I was listening to it and I said, this is going to be the song for the starters for me.
Yeah, it's cool.
So here it is. Todo lo que no, because of our both haircuts by Elecan.
Ya nunca sabrás todo lo que no
Todo lo que no, and my favorite barber shop. It's by Elecan.
Yeah, funny song. Yeah.
Yeah, they have this funny pop or happy pop.
Cool.
So, first section.
Oldies. As usual. So, I think it's gonna be a funny one because I have chosen this because it reminds me of our childhood. And I remember my brother and I were listening to these cassettes.
Okay.
We were dancing with these people because they were quite mad and quite funny. And I'm pretty sure that all of you are gonna know it. They are La Orquesta Mondragón.
Orquesta Mondragón, yeah.
They started playing in 1976 and they come from Guipúzcoa, from San Sebastián.
Quite close from where I'm from.
Yeah, it's true, but the funny thing is that they chose the name Mondragón because there was a very popular spa, like an old building, where rich people used to go in the late 19th century, I guess. Maybe. So there was a very popular spa there that after being a medical or spa center, it became a mental institute.
Okay. So for crazy guys?
For crazy mad people, for...
That Guru Chag at some point, he was kind of crazy.
So it seems that in Guipúzcoa, when they talked about Mondragón, they were referring about of this mental
institute,
hospital or something like that. So the name is Orquesta Mondragón. It's the orchestra from Mondragón.
Mondragón is a small village in Guipúzcoa.
They are Arrasate, and they are quite. I mean, this band was quite funny and quite mad. And it was funny because they were mixing kind of theater and music and rock and
show as well.
It was like a proper show.
They used to dress up for the gigs.
And there was this kind of mimo, this popocho, that this guy didn't do anything, just look at the people
they
in
were
the
quite
concerts.
Bizarre.
And he was painted in white and with big eyes and like a clown or something like that. So they were mixing a lot of things and they were very funny. So I have chosen, I think it's one of their best hits, is Viaje con Nosotros.
It's such a great song.
And I am pretty sure that you are gonna start dancing if you know the song because it's very, very funny.
It's basically one of the songs that in every wedding you're going to listen to.
Yeah, it's part of the soundtrack of every wedding in Spain.
If you're going to a wedding in Spain, you know that you're going to listen to the song.
It's true. Okay, so ready to dance with La Orquesta Mondragón and Viaje con Nosotros. Travel with us.
Viaje con nosotros si quiere gozar, viaje con nosotros a mil lugar y disfrute de todo al pasar y disfrute de las hermosas historias que les vamos a contar. Viaje con nosotros y podrá encontrar atractivos monstruos que le sonreirán y disfrute del gusto que da y disfrute de la amistad de sirenas y de serpientes de mar. En su viaje los romances abundarán y en sus brazos los dragones se arrojarán. Serán suyos Marlene y Tarzán, serán suyos. Quien compra nuestro billete compra la felicidad.
Viaja el sueño y la novedad, la alegría, la sorpresa y el carnaval. Todos juntos, iremos allá, todos juntos. Quien compra nuestro billete, compra la felicidad. Viaje con nosotros si quiere gozar. Viaje con nosotros a mi lugar y disfrute de todo al pasar y disfrute de las hermosas historias que les vamos a contar. Todos juntos.
Viaje con nosotros, Travel with Us, by la Orquesta Mondragón.
Viaje con nosotros. His voice is so, I mean, you listen to him and you know that's Orquesta Mondragón.
Yeah, it's true.
It's this kind of sound that is like, could be something like Madness. Maybe
Yeah, they sound like Madness. Actually, yeah, I think, they were
when you listen to a Madness song, you know, this is Madness.
Yeah.
And kind of having the same with La Orquesta Mondragón.
Yeah, it's true. So,
well, moving on to Song of the Season.
Dun, dun, dun.
And as we're in UK, I think spring is a season of sometimes sun, but many days also for a storm.
Yeah, many.
It's the season of the storm. So I bring today a song that I like. Maybe it's not one of my favorite, but I like the character of the girl who sings it. And I'm talking now about Cristina Rosenbinge.
Oh.
Many programs and we didn't bring her already. And Cristina Rosenbinge, I don't know really how to explain it. It's such one of these female characters for 80s, 90s, and she's still doing that. She has passed through many bands, and now she's definitely what she wants by her own, or sometimes with Nacho, this love and hate relation that they have.
Do you remember Alex y Cristina?
Yeah,
the first band. Wow!
Actually, this song is not from Alex y Cristina. It's for her second band that was Cristina y los Subterráneos.
Ah, yeah, it's true.
And I was trying to think about how would you explain. You will listen now how Cristina Rosenbinge, because it's like this sort of diva that she sings like she's sparing your life, like she's doing you a favor.
Yeah,
in a certain way, I was thinking that it could be an older version of Lana Del Rey, maybe.
No way, no. Oh my God.
No, not in, but the
Lana,
character, like.
But do you think so?
In a rock, it's Lana, but in a rock way.
But Lana, I think is old enough to know what she's doing, and I think she's pretty commercial. I mean, Lana
Really?
Del Rey.
Wow.
I think she's doing what she.
You don't like Lana Del Rey?
No,
we are going to have...
sorry, no, I don't like her.
Well,
I have to say that in my mind sometimes she's playing video games, because this song, I don't know why, I cannot take it from my mind. But it sounds very, when you have something in a can, in a box.
Really? I think it's really different of most of the things that are around there. Well,
There is something that it's true. I mean, you remember her songs, but there is something that I don't know why I don't like it. I don't know.
I like the way that she sings like she's doing a favor, and it's kind of the same feeling that Cristina gives me. It's like I sung and you are going to enjoy it, but I don't know, I'm tired of doing this or something. Anyway, we will continue discussing this of the micro.
Lana del Rey versus Cristina.
Well, here is Días de Tormenta, Storm Days, by Cristina y los Subterráneos.
Despacio, ya no hay flores para mí, me siento como un gato en un cajón. Empezaste a hablar de trenes, di la espalda y no entendí que era tu manera de decir adiós. Todo lo que dije, todo mi rencor era miedo con disfraz de dignidad. Y ahora que la luna pasea en el salón, veo clara la verdad. Viajamos por la costa en un coche de alquiler en la primavera del año anterior, con estrellas en los ojos y una cinta de Gardel, gasolina ardiendo en el corazón. Vino mexicano y algo bueno por fumar. La sombra de un ángel nos seguía, besos de tormenta, llegamos a jurar que esto nunca pasaría, no, que esto nunca pasaría. Y ahora tú no estás, solo queda la pared. Si tú no estás, soy un agujero. Si tú no estás, pierdo todo mi poder. Si tú no estás, tiraré mi anillo de alma antes de tirarme yo detrás. Y ahora estoy en casa con la puerta medio a abrir, repitiendo, no te necesito. El ángel que tuvimos ya no pasa por aquí. Este es el final de un día maldito. Todo lo que dije, la serpiente que hay en mí, ahora tiembla sola en la oscuridad. Demasiado tarde, los golpes que te di cada vez me duelen más.
Días de Tormenta, Storm Days by Cristina y los Subterráneos. Such a dense song. It's long and dense.
Long and dense.
Hope you haven't fallen asleep, but maybe if you're listening the rain into the window, it's such a perfect song for that.
Yeah, it's true. But no worries, because next song is gonna make you feel happy at
Okay.
least. At least you're gonna laugh a lot.
So looking forward for
British Invasion!
British Invasion!
Come on! Yeah, I have decided that British Invasion cannot be only in Spain. I mean, we are talking about Spain all the time, but we can also extend it to South America, I guess.
Yes, of course.
So the British music not only went to Spain, it also invaded South America.
I have a question now, because I was thinking today about bringing a song from a Brazilian guy, and it's not going to be in Spanish, but should we start bringing all South America's?
Yeah, well, but Brazil, well, Portuguese, yes, but yeah, in the
Do you allow me?
No, of course. Yeah, I mean, we can do it. Why not? I
Okay,
mean,
then next week then.
yeah, you have to just justify it quite
Alright.
well, and then we can play it. The thing is that I am getting into the South American music these days.
Okay.
I am in love with cumbia and mix of Latin jazz and hip hop.
You told me that this
Yeah.
Friday you're going to this gig.
Actually, these days I am a lot into Colombian music. But
Colombian music.
yeah, sound. It's called Amazonic sound, something like that. Well, forget about this. We will do an
Please,
special.
can you finish that that thing that you're smoking there, please?
No. Okay, the thing is that why not? I have brought a very nice song that I think everybody knows. But it is funny because it sounds like, well, it's a bit like South America and blah blah blah, but it was the beginning of the rock and roll in Venezuela.
Okay. When Venezuela had rock and roll, not anymore.
Yeah, no, I am pretty sure that they still have, but it was in 1969, when this guy, Henry Stephen, I mean the name sounds quite British, recorded this song, and he got a gold record for selling 1 million copies.
Amazing, 1 million
1
copies.
million copies
in 69.
69. So it was a very good song, and it was the beginning of the British invasion in South America, at least in Venezuela. We will talk about these things, these episodes.
Okay, looking
in the
forward.
past, because they are quite interesting, and they have done.
If I tell you the truth, apart from Chile, that I know some bands, from the rest of South America, maybe one or two from Argentina, but not really much more. And you already, I remember, you already bring us the, how it's called, the
Boogaloo?
No, the Silly Sisters.
Las Silly Sisters. Yeah, it's true, from Mexico.
Yeah.
I think we will need to have a look to these guys, because
Okay.
they have been doing very, very interesting things. So, let's listen to, the song is called Limón Limonero
Oh my God.
by Henry Stephen.
All right.
Come on, yeah. You got it. Come on. Yeah. Mi limonero entero me gusta más. Un inglés dijo oye, y un francés dijo oh, la la. Come on.
Mi limonero entero me gusta más.
Venga.
Un inglés dijo ye, y un francés dijo la.
Me siento malo, morena, cabeza hinchada, morena, que no me paro, morena, voy.
Me
yeah, yeah. Y un francés digo, la, la. ¡Venga!
Mi limonero, este no me gusta más. Un inglés dijo che, y un francés dijo la.
Me siento malo, morena, cabeza hinchada, morena, que no me paro, morena. Voy, voy, voy.
Limon, limonero, it means lemon, lemon tree, by Henry Stephen. I forgot to say that this guy became a very famous actor in Venezuelan telenovelas. This never-ending series
Never-ending story.
on TV. That wow.
Do you know that here, close to our office, we are in Fitzrovia. There is a small road called, well, we call it Little Spain. There are a few bars.
Where
two
this
or
small
three.
bar.
Yeah, one
yeah.
of them is called Sevilla Mia, and where. So in one of these bars, there is one waitress that one day it was quite calm, and we came down and she started to talking us in Spanish, but with a really weird accent. And we asked her about where are you from Spain, because we don't really recognize your accent, and she told us, no, actually I'm from Bulgaria. And I said, what? But your Spanish is perfect. Where have you been living in Spain? He said, no, I just learned by telenovelas. And I say, what?
Really?
Yeah.
Well, so they are useful somehow.
Yeah, at least for her it was.
Yeah.
So I think it's great.
Well, yeah. Okay, so
Well, next section.
next one.
Lost in Translation.
What have you brought?
Well, I bring today one band that I really like. They are from Madrid. They are called Hola a todo el mundo. Hi to
Sorry?
everybody. Do you know them?
No.
No, you are going to like it.
Hola a todo el mundo.
Hola a todo el mundo. Hi to everybody. Actually, it's the title of the band. It's because of a poem by Walt Whitman that I don't know. Do you
Walt
know?
Whitman. Yeah.
Okay,
Have you
it's-
seen the movie with Robbie Williams, the poet about the
No.
poets in the university? Okay, Walt
Ah,
Whitman
yeah.
is a North American, one of the first North American writers.
Well,
Yeah.
the title of the band it's based on one of his poems.
Nice.
Anyway, they just have released a new album that is called Ultraviolet Catastrophe, but I'm bringing one of his first albums. This one is his second album, that it's called A Movement Between These Two. And Hola a todo el mundo is such a particular band. They are super hippie, and they are maybe like 7 or 8, and the people in the band, yeah. And
I thought they were 7 or 8 years old.
no,
I was
no,
like,
no, no.
Kelly family or what?
no, they are 7 or 8, and they just do the things the way they like it. I mean, when they were going to produce their first album, they realized that their labels were trying to change the music, so they decided to create their own label.
Cool.
So they auto-produce, they auto-label, and the first album that it's called as the name of the band, Hola a todo el mundo, I think it's an amazing album, all of the songs, and I've seen them many times on live, and I have the chance to interview them, and it's a band that they are becoming famous. I think they are going to become really famous, and yeah, a band that you need to know, and I hope you really like it.
Well.
So, because I know you're going to like it, here come kind of long song. I think it's 7 minutes or something, and it's called A Movement Between These Two by Hola a todo el mundo. So, a movement between these two by Hola Todo el Mundo, such a hippie movement.
Chan, chan. Yeah, they sound quite good. It
The-
reminds me of Fleet Foxes somehow.
Yeah, also it could remind Arcade Fire, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah,
Flaming Lips.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The new album, if you listen to it, they have turned into much kind of synthesizer electronic, and it's quite good as well. But they keep experimenting, and the good thing is like they keep doing whatever they want, and I always love that in a band. Well, next section, and it's your turn. I'm sad that it's not my turn again.
I'm pretty sure that you could do it very well. But this week is my turn, and we are talking about Driving Me Crazy.
Yes.
So I have chosen a very good song by one of my favorite bands when I was like a teenager, and they are called Sex Museum.
Yeah.
They started playing in the 80s. They are from Malasaña.
I was going to say they're from Madrid.
Yeah, they are from Madrid. And I have to say that for me, it's one of the bands in Spain that they have a very good outfit always. I mean,
I've never had a chance to see them.
they are like a proper rock. You see them and you recognize them very easy because they are dressing like a proper rock band. Or
Okay.
somehow, like Arizona Baby.
Wow.
These guys, they.
A band that we have to bring them
Exactly.
soon.
Yeah.
soon,
We
soon.
have to agree the songs because
one of the best gigs I've ever been, or something that I wasn't expecting nothing, and then the gig was amazing.
Yeah, something similar happened to me. I was going to see Chris Isaac, and they were the first band playing, and wow!
They blow the stage. And
Yeah, it's amazing. They are very powerful. Well, but let's talk about Sex Museum. These guys, as I told you, they started in the 80s. They have a very strong influence of rock music, especially garage and punk music. And it's nice because I used to listen to them a lot when I was angry, because they are so powerful. They sound so so straightforward that I remember when I was having like bad days. I used to listen to them, and I think it's a good song for a Driving Me Crazy section.
So for a day of anger.
Yeah, exactly. I recommend it. It's
Okay.
it's quite relaxing. It's like a punching ball,
Okay.
It's something like that. So this song is called "Can You Stand My Love," and this is Sex Museum.
Baby, I got love like a western well. All you gotta do is close your eyes. You wanna jump in, I can tell. I really got you hypnotized. Baby, are you ready? Do you think you can stand my love? Baby, are you ready? Do you think you can stand my love? My love, my love. My love, baby, I got love like a spinning wheel. All you gotta do is take the goal. Are you ready to make a
Can't You Stand My Love by Sex Museum.
I love this song. I didn't remember, and the sound of the band, I think it's amazing. It's proper sound like rock, as you said. That they remind me a lot to Arizona Baby.
Yeah. The first time I saw them, it was in the first Festimat, I think, in Madrid.
Festival.
Yeah, Festimat in El Soto, Móstoles. And wow, it was like a wave of sound. It was like wow. And these guys, these Pardos brothers.
The Pardos brothers.
Pardos brothers are very, very, very good. So.
Okay, so the opposition to the Driving Me Crazy is the flirting song. And today I bring here one of my favorite bands, that is La Buena Vida, The Good Life, that I cannot really understand as well. How could it take 6 or 7 programs to bring it here?
It's true.
La Buena Vida, we could say, is one of the most representative bands of the Donosti sound. Donosti, San Sebastian, and San Sebastian sound and Donosti sound. It was a kind of group of bands that started doing this soft pop, super nice, super soft, super lovely lyrics and music. And in 2003, just when it's when I started following them a lot, when I joined university, they released an album called Album. I don't know if it was their 8th or 9th. And inside that, it's a song, I think it was maybe the last song of the album, that it's called Los Planetas, the planets. And, well, I don't know, it might be the case that actually I properly use it to flirt in the
you always bring with you this song.
and it's because there is a paragraph there of the song that I think it's superb. I mean, it says
flirting.
Yeah, super flirting. Because I cannot really imagine something more flirting than that. It's si quisieras nos podríamos juntar en la otra cara lunar a escondidas.
Oh, it's very that. You have to translate it now.
Yeah, it's if you would like, we could meet each other in the other side of the moon, hiding from the rest of the people, or something like that. That is amazing. But if Iranzu, the main singer of the band, is singing it, I think it's basically incredible.
You know what happens to me when I listen to these guys, especially when I listen to them for the first time? I think it was 90 something, or late 90s or something like that. That it makes me feel like winter when I listen to them. I mean, it's like it's a perfect band to listen to. I guess that they come from Donosti.
Yeah.
So it's
so rainy.
It matches
rainy
very
winter.
Well. Yeah. And somehow I don't know why, but I relate them with Teenage Fan Club somehow, because it's not because of the type of music, because of the mood of the music, because it's like a winter mood, like a rainy.
Do you know a band called Polar?
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to bring them, and they are some of those guys. Well, anyway. So, looking forward to listen to this flirting song and flirting with any girl that she feels like. So here comes Los Planetas, The Planets by La Buena Vida.
Los planetas son la única preocupación que gira alrededor de más de un investigador. Sus misterios son objeto de estudio que yo sigo con gran atención. Su origen y composición. Cada día sabemos algo más de los planetas que nos dan nuevas pistas. Si quisieras, nos podríamos juntar en la otra cara lunar a
Dicen que después de una explosión inicial, todo empezó a caminar en la forma más natural. No sé qué pensar, quiero creer que será. Ando en mi propio Big Bang y no sé cuándo acabará. Todavía cuando un meteorito cae, su revolución nos trae de cabeza. Si quisieras nos podríamos juntar en la otra cara lunar, a escondidas, a escondidas.
Well, Los Planetas by La Buena Vida. Actually, we were listening now, and instead of putting the normal version of the album, we just play the single version. And the single version has a rarity, that it's that Jota, the singer of Los Planetas, sing with Iranzu this song called Los Planetas.
Cool, nice song. Yeah.
Well,
Warming up the engines for the battle of the week.
The battle of-
Dun, dun.
and just to remind people that may not remember, this battle of the week, what it's about,
Is the best Spanish band name
best
ever.
That's kind of challenging. But well, yeah, some at least some kind of cool name.
Exactly, or a name that for us is like, wow, I couldn't do it better.
Okay.
So, who starts?
You start, it's
I
your turn.
start. Okay.
And I'm so looking forward because
Yeah.
any kind of rarity can arrive from you. I mean,
No,
with
it's not- I mean-
eyes wide open here.
No, the name is quite weird, but the band I think is quite known. I mean, it's a very known indie band. And the first time I listened this name, I thought, wow, it's amazing. I love it. Then I knew the story, but first the name. The name is Triángulo
De Amor Bizarro.
I like it. I mean, the first time I was like, wow, what's that? Well, and if you listen to the music, the first time I was completely shocked because they are...
Have you ever seen them on
No, that is what I was going to say, that I haven't seen them alive, and wow, it must be shocking. It must be...
I've seen them a couple of times or three, and it's the definition of punk. On stage, they are. But
Yeah.
they sound, if they normally sound punk, on stage, it's
like punk and noise, no? I have heard that they can break you. I mean,
Yeah,
you can be
the-
broken with these people.
Sometimes you said it's rubbish, because the quality of noise, it's not really, people can say that, but you're not going that to listen to nice sound, nice content. You are going there to expect noise, and they basically destroy the stage and the noise, and it's such experience.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to see them. Hopefully they come to London.
Well, we'll see. They could perfectly match with any of the bands
because
here.
they are one of the most, known. No?
Well, they are quite known. They are on punk, punk or garage in Spain. One of the but translate the name.
The name of the band is Triángulo de Amor Bizarro. That is a Spanish translation of the New Order's famous song, Bizarre Triangle Love. This 80s band, New Order, everybody knows them.
So it's a bit of story there.
Yeah, I didn't know that actually. But the thing is that they are not playing the same music as New Order.
No.
But the name, I cannot forget this name.
But then this is not an original name. You're already losing here.
Well, no, why?
What? Because they are taking it from.
Well, they translated. It could be worse. It could
but
be.
They didn't invent it.
It could be Bizarre Triangle Love. No.
No, it's a lovely name.
Yeah, I really like it. So I have chosen a song that is amazing. And it's very quiet. They are quite punk and noise, but this song has a very nice melody, and I am pretty sure that you are gonna love it. This is called Estrella Azul de España. We could translate it as Spanish Blue Star, and they are Triángulo de Amor Bizarro.
Despierto el rey mono, sonríes misterio de la Santa Trinidad. Él esconde a tus hijas, tarde o temprano, no podés ganar. La cuenta en la fin de sal, que se oxide la estatua de la libertad. Tarde o temprano, todo el mundo solamente ante el muerto, descubierto el juego, no se te olvide rezar. Serpiente Brisken intenta activar el aparato de cortar la electricidad.
Estrella Azul de España, Spanish Blue Star, by Triángulo de Amor Bizarro, Bizarre Triangle Love. Well,
Cool song. We were talking about noise, and well, you can feel it a little bit in the end.
At the end, they get mad.
At the end,
yeah.
but normally, if you like the band and if you like punk, please listen to these guys because you're going to love it. Most of the songs they are much more strong.
Yeah, it's true. So, looking forward to know what you have brought.
So I have to tell you that I was quite tempted to bring any of my super pop bands because I think most of them they have great names. I'm talking here about Los Fresones Rebeldes. I'm talking here that it could be the Rebel Wild Strawberries or La Monja Enana, well, I don't know how to translate
Little
the
Nun,
Little
no?
Nun or something, or El Columpio Asesino. But you know that I always try to bring a story here, or I always love to have a story related with that name. And one of the most funny or interesting stories that I know about a band, it's a quite indie band for Madrid. Do you know how they are called?
Madrid?
No, Garzón.
It's true. But I think there was also a Grande Marlaska, no?
Well, now I'm going to tell you the story about that.
No, tell me.
So Garzón, maybe if you don't know, it's maybe the most famous judge or judge star or wherever in the history of Spain. I guess that he's well known in at least South America, Spain, and maybe here as well. So yeah, he's a super judge, super famous, and he has been doing wherever.
Judge Dredd.
Yeah. So these guys, they were quite indie, and they were also trying to do some kind of music like for the society or the lyrics or something.
Some kind of inconformist.
Yeah, inconformist. So they in the website they say we are Garzón and we are against of doing whatever you want and we try to do with the society and blah blah blah. And they had like a in the
speech.
Yeah, a proper speech about Garzón and blah blah blah. So I was they produced a demo, and actually what I'm bringing today, I was thinking what could I bring, and I'm bringing the first demo version of they made that is called Fronton. So their proper first song that's the one I'm bringing. They are quite pop, but this one is quite punk or garage or whatever. So I like them, and I was in a Benicassim festival. I think it was 2008 or 2009, and I was watching the gig, and then in the middle of the concert, they stop and they say, "Well, we need to say a thing, and it is that Garzón, unfortunately, is finishing today." And all of us were like, why? And they say, well, the judge have put us a demand, I don't know how it's called, una demanda, like
so
they have...
They went to
yeah.
the car.
Well, exactly, I don't know. Because of, they threat them, like, or you change the name, or you are going to court, because I'm going to go through you because you are talking bad about my name. And they said, all right, we don't have any money actually to go against the most famous judge in history of Spain. And at the same moment, they say, so we have decided to change it to Grande Marlaska. That at that point, it's another famous judge in Spain that at that point was becoming a little bit more famous.
I didn't know the story.
So, yeah, and I was there and I thought that was amazing. So they were called Garzón, and from that moment, because they didn't want to go to jail or pay an amount of money or wherever, they decide to become Grande Marlaska.
Yeah, maybe it's not the same, but it's like here in UK, if there were a band called, I don't know, Cameron, something like that,
exactly.
And then they have to change the name because of...
to Gordon Brown.
to Brown, yeah, or to Miliband or something like that.
Exactly,
wow.
That's the story.
Oh my God, it's funny.
Yeah, today I bring Garzón in the beginning. Actually, this song, they were called Garzón. To these days, they are called Grande Marlaska.
And who knows who's next?
And who knows who's next? Maybe Bermúdez.
Exactly.
And the song is called Fronton. Well, Garzón or Grande Marlaska, as you prefer.
Wow, a very good song. A very good name. Well, I love it. I am gonna vote for you.
Okay.
My vote is for you.
Well, now that we talk about votes, we have to say that 2 weeks ago you win with 1 vote.
Oh, wow, cool. So it means a lot.
And, well, 100%.
Exactly.
And that means that today we will say goodbye with the song that wins that time. That was
La Máquina Infernal.
La Máquina Infernal
Hell's Machine.
by Nica Doble.
Cool.
And that is going to be for Marta, who was the vote.
Who voted? Hey, don't say that these are our friends.
No.
We are quite known in the island.
We don't know. We don't know them.
Marta, this is for you. Wherever you are in the Middle East.
Exactly. So anyway, we keep encouraging all our few listeners to vote in, and yeah, now you have to decide between Triángulo de Amor de Izarro or Garzón / Grande Marlaska.
Okay, and please note that we have we have got a very known marketing company.
We're working on the marketing right these days.
Yeah, our marketing strategy is getting better. So
Yeah, soon if you vote, we will have T-shirts.
exactly, balloons.
Yeah, exactly. For the voters.
Exactly.
Anyway, well, Maria, once again, thank you very much. These
Thanks a lot.
Negroni todays were amazing.
You are a gentleman. You deserve it. So, well, so see you next week.
See you next week. Don't forget to say thank you to all our listeners.
Thanks a lot.
100 and 1,000 that they support us every week.
In this island and in Spain.
And yeah, see you next week.
Thanks a lot, Íñigo, and thanks to you.
Well, bye bye.
Bye.
Con 10 ojos de cristal, manos de hierro y acero, dientes que mascan dinero y corazón de metal. Triquiti-trac, dum catacroc crac, dum catacroc crac. Soy la máquina infernal, nieta de un noble reloj, de un reloj de oro de ley y de una caja de música que se hacían del amor en el palacio de un rey. Yo soy robot, dum catacrac cricroc, dum catacrac cricroc. Y acabaré de chatarra. Ay, ay. Soy muñeco de metal, pobre máquina infernal. Y